Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Josephine, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. In today's video, we're going to be doing another autumn haul. I picked up a couple of items from ASOS, and I also went in store to Zara and H&M where I tried on a couple of pieces that I think would be great for autumn. I'll be covering jackets, knitwears, blazers, just pretty much everything you need for your autumn wardrobe. I've got you. Without further ado, let's get on with this video. Now, the first item I'll be sharing with you is this beautiful black hourglass blazer that I picked up from ASOS. Listen, ladies, ASOS ate and left no crumbs. I'm telling you, this is one of the best hourglass shaped blazer that I've ever picked up under 100 euros. The shape, perfection. I also love that it has 3 buttons at the front, because now the buttons, you can button it all the way up, so you don't need to wear anything inside because it gives you that perfect coverage. This blazer is just absolutely stunning. They did so well with it. I have no words. It has a shoulder pad which gives it a little bit of structure. I love the way that it fit me. It fit me to perfection. I love that the buttons run all the way up, so I don't have to deal with, you know, the top of my blazer being open. No. And when you open it up, you still see that hourglass silhouette. It's just absolutely stunning. I actually checked their website and it comes in 2 shades. This black one, and it has this, I don't know if it's to call it corduroy or check, I don't know. I'm just gonna put a picture. Because of how good this one is, I already ordered that one immediately. I didn't even want to wait, okay? That's how good this piece was, so I definitely recommend. This is absolutely beautiful. Is a yes for me. Now, I got my own in size 40, which is a UK size 12. I think is a US size 8. And it fit me perfectly. I would say that this one, I don't want to say it runs a little bit small, but it fits true to size. So I would say if you're in between sizes, size up, in my opinion, because if you size down, it may be a bit tight on the waist area. I've seen it that way in some people on TikTok, and I didn't like the way it looked on them when it was too tight, because it made the spaces between the buttons to be opening up a bit. So if you don't want that, I would say stick to your size or go just one size up if you're in between sizes. So this blazer is a yes for me. Now, the next pieces I'll be sharing with you are the jewelry pieces that I'm wearing. They are from a brand called Linjer. You girls already know most of my jewelries at this point are actually from Linjer. I love the jewelry pieces that I've picked up from this brand. One thing that I love about them is that they specialize in high quality jewelry pieces at a very good price. You get gold vermeil pieces, you also get solid gold pieces with lab grown diamond. They just provide you with luxury pieces at a good price, and that's simply what I want. I want to get value for my money. I also love that sustainability is at the core of this brand, not just by words, okay, because a lot of times you see brands saying they're sustainable and they're not. Anyway, what I love about them is that they use recycled materials, 100% recycled gold and silver. I have a couple of pieces from this brand. I have both solid gold pieces and gold vermeil pieces. The solid gold pieces are a bit more expensive, but they are literally forever pieces. These are pieces that you can wear every single day. They also have gold vermeil pieces. These are pieces that they are not as expensive as the solid gold pieces, but they will last you at least a good number of years, 2 to 3 years, before you need to replate them. This time around, they sent me some gold vermeil pieces, and these are much more affordable. I'm just gonna run you through the ones that I have. Now, the first piece I picked up is called the Moonstone Ring Elisa. They are made from these 3 rainbow moonstones with exquisite white and blue tones on a gold band. I see myself having this as an everyday piece, just to add a bit of, you know, gorgeousness to my jewelries. Typically my jewelry pieces are very simple, but this one just adds, you know, that flair to it. I also see myself wearing this for a wedding. You know, when I dress up, I think that the moonstones that they have here just adds something to the jewelry. It elevates it. It also makes it a bit brighter, so when you pair it with an outfit, it's going to be noticeable. It's going to just add something. So I love this one. Another piece that I also picked up from them is this organic wavy ring Nisa. Now, I love the waviness of this ring. I just love how simple it is, but I also like that it has those wavy lines. These wavy lines typically go well when your band has maybe a little bit of stone there. I like a wavy piece because they tend to complement those pieces. This one is just beautiful. Just looking at it, they do not look affordable at all. They really look good quality, and that's one thing that I love Linjer for. The last piece I got from them is definitely my favorite amongst the bunch. It's called the bean necklace Kali in gold vermeil. Now let me show you. I'm even wearing it here. This is such a beautiful piece. It has this bean here, this bean pendant here that is just absolutely gorgeous. Now this one I got from them last time. I think this one I've been wearing it for almost 4 to 5 months now. I wear it every single day. So I bathe with it, I sleep with it, I wake up with it, and yeah, it just has maintained its shine every day. This one actually is a solid gold piece, whereas this bean necklace one is made from gold vermeil. So what I do when I wear them together every morning, all I do is just run my hands through one of the necklaces just to detangle them so that they don't tangle up, because if you leave them there together every single day, sometimes they tend to tangle up with each other. Another thing I love about the brand is the way that they package these pieces. Typically they come in this white packs that has a blue ribbon. I think that it makes it a perfect gift, Christmas gift, birthday gift, holiday gift. Now they have been kind enough to give me a discount code Josephine, which you can use on their website to get some discount on full price items on their website. Moving on, I also picked up this burgundy blazer. Actually, I had picked up something very similar a while ago. I think it was a cream or light blue shade, and I loved it so much, so I decided to go for a burgundy shade. Let me tell you, this blazer is absolutely beautiful. I love the shoulder part. It's very heavy on the shoulder area and it's so beautiful. I also love that it has that slight hourglass shape, but it's not as much as the black one that I just showed you. I think that the structure on the shoulder is much heavier than the hourglass shape that it has, so it's just a different vibe, but it's very beautiful. I love this one. It's definitely a yes for me. This one retails on their website for 84 euros, which is also the same price as the black one, and I got this one in size 40, UK size 12, US size 8, and it fit me to the T. So I would say stick to your size with this one. The next pieces that I picked up are from H&M. First item I picked up from H&M is this over the knee high black boot. Ladies, listen, when I saw this boot on H&M, I was like, are you kidding? And when I then saw the price, I was like, please take my money and send this boot to me right now. This piece retailed on their website, I think for 80 euros, and I think they were doing a 20% discount in H&M Netherlands. So I ended up picking this piece for 64 euros. How? This is an over the knee high boot. The heels are less than 2 inches, so that's super duper comfortable to walk in. And the shape of the boot is just absolutely stunning. It looks very expensive and luxurious. I was shook to the core when I received this piece, and it was even better than it looked on their website. I'm telling you, this is absolutely beautiful. The only thing I have with this boot is that because of the shape of my leg, when I'm walking, the boot tend to make a bit of noise because the boots left and right are kind of clashing with each other, I would say. But all I need to do is to adjust the way I'm walking, and once I'm walking more straight, then the noise drastically reduces. That's something I just want to put it out there. Depending on the way you walk, you may hear some noise. All you need to do is just adjust how you're walking, okay, and start walking like a lady, and then the boots stop rubbing against each other too much and the noise goes away. So this is a yes for me. If you're in the market for an over the knee high boot, I would say please go now and pick it up, because I already know once the girls find out about this boot, you're not going to find it on H&M website. It's going to go out of stock and you will not find it anywhere. So I'll definitely recommend to run, don't walk, to pick up this piece. Now the next items I picked up from H&M, I actually shared them in my last haul, on my last 2 hauls. This is this brown bag. Now I tried on this bag, I think in my last 2 hauls. in their store. When I came home, I just loved it so much, I decided to order it, and it's here. I love the color. It has this suede material and it has this darker shade of camel. I like that it's not too bright, but it's also not too dark. I also love the simplicity of this bag. You can just carry it this way. You can also tuck the handle inside the bag, and you can carry it as a clutch, like so. It's just beautiful. Now the next item also from their store is this brown or camel peplum top. This is a very, very beautiful piece. I love the shape that it has, but I still think that this knit will start peeling. I don't know if you guys can already see. It will shade, yeah, pretty quickly, and I'm not sure how much it's gonna last or how many washes it's gonna last, but other than that, it's just so beautiful. I love me a nice peplum knit top, so I'm considering actually keeping it because it's not too expensive. So I think it's something that I can have in my wardrobe for at least a few seasons, and it would just work. I got this one in size extra small. Now, I did also go into H&M store again to try out a couple of pieces. So let me show you a few pieces that I tried out. Now, the first one that I tried out is this knitted cardigan. This one is giving festive season, and I'm here for it. I love the color combinations that you have going on here. I love the blue, the gray, the army green going on here. It's something you can wear with a wide leg trouser, a skirt, even a tight and a knee-high boot, or a short and a knee-high boot, and it will still work. So this one is a yes for me. I got this one in size large, and I love the way that it fit me. It gave me that slight oversized fit. I also tried this pink knit wear, and I just love the color. It's the color that attracted me to it. I think that pink actually does super duper well with burgundy. I think it's a way to add that element of brightness when you're wearing an all burgundy outfit, and it will still blend really beautifully. So when I saw this, I just felt like, you know, it will work well with a lot of, you know, burgundy accessories, and it will not feel too bright or out of place. So it is a yes for me. I also tried on this yellow top. This top, I think I also shared it in one of my hauls, in the last one or the last two ones, but I wasn't able to try it out because I was running late on that day. But this particular day, I did see it in store, and I decided to try it out. I actually like the way that it looks. I like the ruffles that it has in front. I also love that the sleeves have this balloon fit to them that are really beautiful. It will just add that element of shape to your outfit this autumn. I would say though that this is quite light, so the material will not keep you warm at all. So all you need to do is to wear maybe a thermal wear inside so that you can pair this on top to be able to give you that warmth, but on its own is very light. It's not going to keep you warm at all. Now, the way that I styled it is that I tucked it into my wide leg trouser. The wide leg trouser I'm wearing here is an old one that I picked up from Zara. I'm going to try to link a very similar one that they have this season, just in case you want this. Anywho, I love the way that it paired with this wide leg trouser when I tucked it in, but I just wanted to show you the length of the top when you fly it out. I didn't quite like the way that it looked, so I prefer it definitely tucked in. That's the way I would wear it anyway. Now the next piece that I picked up is this burgundy top. I think it's an active wear. It just has that active wear feel to it. Now it hugged me in the right places. I was wearing a size small here, so it fit me to perfection. I would say it is true to size because typically for tops like this, a size small usually works for me. I like the color as well. It's that deep burgundy shade which works perfectly for autumn. It also has a small zipper which you can zip up or zip down. Just, you know, play with it as you want. I really like this piece. Would recommend if you're in the market for something like this. Now this top that I tried out, it actually has a gray version, and I saw it in store, so I decided to try it, and I was loving the gray one. Actually, it made me think twice about this color that I picked up, because I think that gray is a very beautiful color, especially for autumn winter. It pairs well with a lot of autumn colors. It pairs well with brown, burgundy, yellow, depending on how you style it. So I really like the gray one, and by looking at it and feeling it, I don't know how to put it, but it just felt like even if it ages, the gray color is going to age better because the color is going to cover it up better than this brown one. So when I saw this gray one, I was like, maybe I'll return this and pick up the gray one, but I'm just gonna have a look and see what works. But this comes in a brown shade or a camel shade and a gray one, and I love it. Next item I tried in store is this leather skirt. It's a 3/4 skirt and it has a slit in front. You also zip it up in front, and I love this skirt. It's just beautiful. Now I got mine in size EU size 40, which is typically my size, so it fit me perfectly. I also love the color. I love that army green shade or khaki shade, depending. I think some people call this shade khaki, some people call it army green. Now I really like the color. I think it's beautiful and will work well with an over the knee high boot. I didn't see any boots that was my size in store, so I couldn't, you know, try it with a boot to show you exactly how it would look. But I think skirts like this, even when they're 3/4, they are going to work well with over the knee high boots. The last piece that I picked up from them is this bag. I don't know what it is with me and camel. I've just been in the market for some camel shade accessories like boots, bags, even jackets. I've just been in the market to see if I'll find something that I like. I also like this one. This one was quite big, so I think it would definitely fit a laptop. It's much bigger than this one. When I saw it, I was like, okay, let me try it. Let me see if this size would be a better size for me, because I also want a versatile size. I don't want a bag that I can only use for maybe just running errands and I cannot wear to work. So that one actually caught my eye, and I think is a beautiful buy if you're in the market for something like that. So yeah, that's it for this video, ladies. These are all the items that I just picked up or tried up in store to share with you girls. Let me know in the comment section which piece is your favorite. Ladies, I love to hear from you. Tell me, talk to me in the comment section, okay? Say something so I can respond. I love to hear from you. I love to hear your ideas, what you think works, what you think don't work. And yeah, so let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. I'll put all the links to the items in an LTK link, and I'll put the link in the description box for you girls. LTK means like to know it, which is a website that I can link all these items in one place, and I get a bit of commission when you shop with that link. Also, all the jewelry pieces from Linjer, I'm gonna put it in the description box. Link to those jewelry pieces, link to the Linjer website. Remember my discount code Josephine for some discounts of their website. Thank you, ladies, once again for watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel, and please turn on that notification so you're notified anytime I upload a video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.